Flawless freaking victory! Tatsuya just kicked Hachi's ass right at the end of this episode. I mean, the dude was thinking that he was gonna own him. He's like, okay, he's just a weed. I want to be prejudiced. I want to take him down one hit. I'm so fast. I can take any guy down, especially if he's a weed. All of a sudden, we just see freaking Tatsuya just do boom. He's dead. Just... Oh my god, that is freaking great! Freaking great! That is awesome! I love this character just because he doesn't try to act like a badass, but he is a badass. And he has a lot of mystery around him that was shown more in this episode. We know now that he's freaking really strong when it comes to a magical fight. I mean, look what he did to actually, even though he's prejudiced and he had it coming when he got his ass kicked, he's still a bloom and he was a Course 1 student. So exactly how strong is Tatsuya, and can he really be in like a Course 1 semester, or is he just, you know, strong in certain areas? There's a lot of questions about that. And it also seemed like he was holding back his power when he was doing that test thing when he said slow, slow. So he's holding back something, like I said in my last review, which is really interesting. I love his character so far because he has a lot of mystery that keeps you entertained and wanting to know more about him. Now, I don't know exactly how I feel about the romance between the sister and brother. That's a cliche I really don't like in anime, especially after Orimo. But I feel like I can look past it if it continues to put out these epic episodes and really interesting characters and plot. So, like I said, that's the only major thing I hate about the series. Besides that, it was a really good episode. It continues the course of getting to see how the prejudice between the weeds and blooms are, and see exactly how most likely the series is going to gear towards, like, changing the outlook and perspective on how blooms look at weeds and weeds look at blooms. And it seems like they're trying to mix up the student council committee to where we have a weed like Tatsuya inside of it to where he can discipline the bloom. So, cool. I like how it's set up. I do. I like the music. Holy crap, the freaking music in the fight was awesome. I love that electronic type vibe to it. It's really cool, and it's definitely unique for the series. And once again, I love that opening song. So great. Now, did anyone else see the animation change on that last scene when you just see the fight going down, you see the freaking memory thoughts? The animation just went completely high quality. I love it. It was fluid. And there's really a lot of enjoyment value out of this episode. I'll tell you, if you haven't seen Mahouka yet, go give this series a watch, because this is definitely one of the better series of this anime season, one of the best of this anime season. So everybody, tell me your thoughts on this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Really, do you think this series is going to continue on with this brother-type-sister relationship that really just, it's awful? And what do you feel about that opening song? There's something I noticed the opening that I did not notice last episode, is that we get to see Tatsuya's sister looks like she's bleeding to death in the opening and she's dying, so what the hell is going on there? Did she get killed in the past, or is that future events to come? So there's a lot of foreshadowing or stuff that's happened in the past, so let me know your also thoughts on that. Everybody, I love you so much. Chibi out.